Flip kick didn't get hit.
Was it not flip kick?
No, it was up special, boost kick.
Yeah, it comes up 2 frames later.
Oh, boost kick got hit. Oh, okay, now I'm sad. Okay, cool. Thanks, Giff.
I just want to say, Rob down tilt steals candy from kids. Rob side B burns down entire villages. That's all I'm saying. But
Rob is beautiful and perfect the way he is.
You sound like a Rob player.
I'm not a Rob player. I used to play Rob, but I no longer play Rob.
I was gonna play Rob, but COVID didn't start. I was like, I need a top tier that can.
Really?
Yeah, like I was actually picking him up, and then the COVID quarantine started. And I'm like, you know what? We'll see what happens a year or so from now. And he hasn't got nerfed yet, but I have Min now, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so this matchup, I'm actually surprised WaDi even let Terry go to FD. Like, this is just like, I think this is Terryland, right? Because platform's kind of, well, it's not bad on them. I feel like this ground game is so scary because there's nothing in the way.
Right.
You know,
I think
the same way, it's not the same.
one of the most terrifying things about Terry is a Terry player who doesn't jump all the time. Like that's actually really like Shotos in general. If you are a Shoto player and you are not constantly jumping, you automatically terrify me. You've got so much advantage on me just on that fact alone. Because I'm like, dude, this dude won't jump. He's staying on the ground. He's actually playing Street Fighter, and I'm terrified.
He's actually playing Street Fighter. No, but like even if someone like Terry is staying on the ground, we blow up about like just how quick some of the stuff that Rob can just do for the sake of doing it. That down tilt is a frame 3 down tilt, dude. Like that move is gonna come out so quick with the possibility of tripping, and it is just insane. The stuff that's
God, those projectiles to edge guard. Poor Terry. I mean, clearly does not deserve it.
He's such a good boy,
dude. The way not the way I hear people talk about Terry. People always talk about Terry needing like all this punishment.
Yeah. I'm one of those
every time.
But yeah, right now, it actually just kind of sucks for Terry, right? Like, you know, WaDi's not going to go since yet, and WaDi has just been kind of running away with like putting himself in the corner and baiting out the Terry player to chase him in the corner, only to like punish him. And look at this, no jumps left. Has side B there, could have died.
That was like 74% off, like you mentioned. Made him chase him into the corner, and then put 74% on him just because he made one mistake. And it just keeps going.
Like WaDi's actually using the stage to full advantage by just running away, and that's it. Yeah, punch. Oh
nope, no, not yet.
Bad commentator.
That's it.
What was it? No, he's gonna go back. Well, because what? Terry's what? Top 7 in weight?
Something like that.
Whoa!
What? What?
It was crazy to me is second time Terry fell out of the up smash like that. And then WaDi actually converts that into an up air combo maybe? Anyway, like, what?
How did that I'm not even gonna, this character.
Ultimate's a funny game, never forget.
This character hurts my brain.
Very, very, very funny game.
Like, it is, yeah. There's a lot of weird interactions. It's like Steve in general too. Steve has some of the strangest interactions with characters in this game. Yeah. I just do not get it.
And it's so weird because you look at like any other like competitive fighting game, and now the analysts are like, "Oh yeah, this is why this is working," and then we sit here and just be like, "This game is stupid."
This game is RNG, and that's that.
Yep.
It feels like it sometimes. There's definitely a lot more RNG elements I feel than people are are aware of.
I do wonder what this game would be like if they just kind of took a lot of perk box shifting and like normalized it for all the characters. Because I feel like that would fix a lot of the RNG stuff.
Probably, yeah.
But it's a party game. We need that RNG.
You know, thank you so much, Coil Twitch Bots, for the bits. Let's go, bit hype. Yeah, it is a party game. And the game's end of the day, it's supposed to be a fun game, you know. Nintendo hates we have tournaments for this game in the first place, so they try to screw us over as many times as possible.
Yeah, then they do their own tournaments.
With items and only Mario characters.
We hate that you do this tournament, so here's our tournament.
They haven't done one of those online things in a while. I mean, because the last time they did one, everyone like the top 30 was like had free melee as their tag, and they're just like, ugh.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was that last one. Jeez.
Yeah, that was like 6 months ago. I remember going. It was a Mario only thing with like Mario stages and items. And yeah, that was a lot of Bowser's online. Let me tell you. Anyway, back to this.
Yep, WaDi looked like WaDi started off a little rough at the beginning here. AxF, I believe, took that first stock, but I mean, after that, man, it was the WaDi show.
Yeah, I wonder if AxF can like just kind of pull back and play that first like the entire game. I think if he kind of has WaDi approach him and plays patient, he'll be fine. The moment WaDi starts camping, I think AxF has to accept that WaDi's gonna do that and just play really slow because these projectiles can't hurt you if you shield them, right? If you're far away and your opponent won't get close to you, it cannot hurt you.
It definitely started like, I think as soon as WaDi was able to take a lead, AxF kind of just fell apart, not recognizing how to approach properly and stuff like that. Because like WaDi plays, you know, very balanced for a R.O.B. Doesn't necessarily rely too much on the projectiles, but isn't quite as like aggro as like, you know, Epic Gabriel or something like that. So like, it's very interesting to see how he balances his own gameplay. He will adapt. He will adapt depending on who he's going against. Right there, actually being a little aggressive off that stage, gonna be able to take that first stock.
Oh my god, the rising.
Right.
I really thought that wasn't gonna hit.
The absolute call out right there. Now, I think AxF is gonna do this on lethal lats in various situations, so like it kind of like is part of the course from the go, something like that. But WaDi's still not recognizing that's a possibility. Definitely throws away a potentially big lead. Not that he's too concerned with it.
I think that rising also, I think that rising tackle hit on the very last frame too. I think it hit on frame 25, which is his last possible hit.
It might have, yeah. Leave WaDi was judging the hitbox size. Uh-oh, it's time!
It's time for the funny!
Yeah, the funny hoo-hoo ha-ha DLC stuff.
Oh, that's a funny!
That's not funny. That makes me sad.
That's kind of funny. All right, well, there we go. The old jab, rising tackle. A little bit of a mix-up there. It's like when you go to lunch at school, right? And you expect pizza to be on every Tuesday, but one time they do taco pizza. So instead of the jab, power dunk, you get the rising tackle. It's like it's all the same amount of damage, but I mean, you're still doing about the same thing.
Do the same thing, but to spice it up a little bit, you know, just for staying sake.
You get your cheesesteak egg rolls, you know.
Exactly. Those sound really good, man. I'm probably gonna start making some on my own.
I've already finished the plate. Why do you think I haven't been talking as much?
Now I gotta make that too. Chef the Bloodstream making cheesesteak egg rolls.
Dude, I'd sub.
Yo.
You would at least be a +1 sub stream.
That's
you have
already
a
paying for
net
the
one
money
sub.
ingredients. Oh my god, that's efficient.
Oh,
last stock time. The power dive, of course. Oh, it's called jumping. This is really bad for him. WaDi is not even near him using down tilt.
Oh! What? That was definitely a very goofy kill screen right there for a little bit.
Get it pretty well, and that's it. You know, WaDi is a top player, so takes his 2-0. A few moments where AxF was doing pretty well. But yeah, I do feel like AxF sometimes just kind of force things to happen and sometimes takes a few unnecessary risks with his specials. Along with not finding chances to be aggressive in disadvantage to like escape Insar's own pressure. Because that's one of Terry's biggest strengths, I think, is that he can like fight at disadvantage and put you in bad spots by him fighting at disadvantage. And it's like, oh, you can't make mistakes versus that. But you're going to.
But yeah, good stuff to WaDi though, finding a way to close that out with a nice strong 2-0. A player who's actually been doing, I mean, we're all aware of how good WaDi is, but WaDi's been making some really good strides lately. And the Wi-Fi environment started off a little slow, but like has been hitting like top 8 pretty consistently the past few times. I think this past Juice Box got 3rd place, if I remember correctly, actually sending Spargo to losers before losing to Spargo in losers finals. So I mean, he's been doing really, really well.
Yeah, he has become a Wi-Fi warrior. He is grinding all the. I see him doing an online event like daily. Actually, it's kind of insane.
Yeah. He's actually he's just super insane, and his